Boo! Did we scare you? This movie will.
And the reason we're in the basement is not at all because it's Halloween. It's just that the apocalypse happened.
Oh yeah,
and
we're just broke.
We ran out of money.
We had to downgrade.
So this is what it will look like if you don't do something about that apocalypse.
This is my grandparents' basement.
Yes. We're
in their old house, the one that they sold.
That's what.
We should not be here.
This is
actually breaking and entering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about Batman.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Batman and Robin. So Justice League comes out in a few weeks, and I'm really excited. I don't know how you feel, Mason.
I'm so about it. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll see.
I've heard good things from people who have seen it already.
I hope it does well because it looks good.
So let's talk about it. So we start off with some things that are pretty standard for a Batman movie. Gratuitous shots of bat nipples and bat butts. Oh wait, that's not a characteristic of a Batman movie. That's a characteristic of a gay porno.
Yeah, I think they accidentally made Batman kind of look like a gimp. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Considering our situation and what we said about the apocalypse, I don't think it's okay I say that. I think it just made our situation worse.
Yeah, I think they're gonna take away my grandparents' house now.
It's not
even their house.
It's not even their house. We broke into it.
They're gonna take away these random strangers' house. But still, following that the amazing opening, we get the first lines of dialogue in the whole movie that really set the stage for how amazing this movie is gonna be.
I want a car. Chicks dig the car. This is why Superman works alone. Do try and bring this one back in one piece, sir. Oh, wait up, Al. I'll cancel the pizza.
Oh my god.
Mason, I want a car. Chicks dig the car. Oh my god! Ah! Jesus! God!
You will not have a car!
Ah! Holy Christ!
I'm sorry, I just get really emotional about Batman.
Oh my god!
Just get really aggressive.
Get introduced to Mr. Freeze, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. And you guys all know what we're gonna do. Cue the Ice Pun compilation.
The Iceman cometh. See? I'm afraid that the condition has left me cold to your pleas of mercy. In this universe, there's only one absolute. Everything freezes. You're not sending me to the cooler. Kill the dinosaurs! The Ice Age! He's well. Be cool, bird boy.
You know, I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse because we got that such great compilation made by yours truly here. Out of that, but at the same time, ice puns. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Mr. Freeze sends his goons to attack Batman and Robin, and he's frozen the place, so the floor is all ice. So what do? They activate their boot skates. Why do they have these? Alright, like...
They're just like, okay, I feel like they wrote to that point where like, okay, we're gonna have this cool scene where they're gonna fight these guys.
And it's gonna look like hockey.
It's Mr. Freeze, but it's on ice. So what are we gonna do for Batman and Robin to get the advantage here? And then one guy's like, what if we just give him skates?
Boot skates.
Boot skates.
Makes about as much sense as everything else in this movie. So, Mr. Freeze launches a rocket that's gonna detonate, Batman climbs in it, and then he traps him in there, freezes him in there, and then Robin climbs up and doesn't die, like freeze to death and die, which should have happened, but anyways, he gets up there, frees Batman, and then the thing explodes and they surf on the doors, disobeying the laws of physics completely.
You know, as a kid, I did. As a kid watching this movie, I was watching that and I was like, that doesn't seem right. That I don't know if you can actually do that.
You can't.
You can't. You really can't.
You can't.
They're just on strings. They're being pulled by cables. That's all
They probably had to glue the fake doors to their feet. They probably had a special pair of boots.
Yeah, they had boots
specifically
attached to
attached
those doors,
yeah.
so they could just keep their balance.
Oh god. Someone got paid to make them too.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, it's not great.
No,
It's. I mean, it might be great because the person could say like, "Hey, you know that scene in Batman."
I got to work on a Batman movie. Which one? Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Just a lot. Yeah. But anyways, we get introduced to another character in this movie, as if the movie didn't have enough characters. Actually, we get introduced to two characters, Bane and Poison Ivy.
Do you hear me? You psycho! Well, I can respect your opinion. Sadly, I'm not good at rejection. I'm afraid you'll have to die.
Why do they make Bane an idiot? Why do they make Poison Ivy an idiot? Why do they make Batman an idiot? Why do they make
Why is everyone an
Why
idiot?
is everyone an idiot?
Yeah, I guess it's just the aesthetic.
Yeah. People in Gotham are just stupid.
Gotham is a whole new universe. You just go.
Gotham
Gotham
is just a world
You just
full
go
of
into
idiots.
Gotham and then you just like, wow, you guys are stupid.
No wonder Superman doesn't want to go and help out there. Everyone's an idiot.
Yep.
So then we get to see Mr. Freeze in his lair with his orchestra.
Christmas, I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Tenderloin. Sing, sing! Snow miser. Whatever I touch turns the snow into clutch. Come on, sing! Louder, come on, sing, sing, sing! Come on! Yes, come on, louder!
This is a scene that was probably written. Someone got paid to write it. Someone approved it.
You know, I
Someone
feel
sent it to Arnold
I-
Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger read it, approved, signed on. Someone shot that,
like
edited it, and went, "That's good."
I feel like someone like brought their son to work and was like, "You're gonna help me with this script today, son."
What should Mr. Freeze do in his lair?
In his lair.
He should make them sing Mr. Ice Christmas.
Mr. White Christmas.
Mr. White Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna make everyone sing that. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're getting a screenwriting credit, Timmy.
I'm not paying you, but I'm gonna steal that idea from you.
But so we get to see Batman and Robin make a public appearance at this auction for like one of those auctions where it's like you get to spend an hour with a pretty lady. Batman and Robin make a public appearance there, and we get introduced, technically reintroduced to Poison Ivy. It's kind of like in The Dark Knight, where you get to see the Joker at first during the bank robbery scene at the beginning, but then when he shows up later in the full outfit and makeup, it's that same kind of effect, almost.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so Poison Ivy comes in, and she's got this, like, pheromone dust that she blows in men's faces and makes them fall in love with her.
Only men.
Only men.
They didn't want to
They-
show that
yeah.
scene. They didn't wanna-
They didn't want to show the scene with Batgirl. probably on some cutting room floor. But anyways, oh, you know what's coming. Batman and Robin are bidding over her.
$1 million. $2 million. You don't have it. $3 million. I'll borrow it from you. $4 million. $5 million. It's a utility belt, not a money belt. $6 million. $7 million. Never leave the cave without it.
Goodbye,
No,
cool.
no, don't, no, it's not worth it. No, hold on. No, it's just a credit card. It's just a bad
It's a bad credit
I
card!
know, but it's not worth it. Give it, no, hey. Not having that bag. God. These funny bags are just too much.
I have a problem.
You do. Seriously, it's a credit card. You need to accept it. Okay? It's just a credit card. Where'd you get that? Give me this. Give me. No. Give. Oh God! You trying to hit me with it. Stop it. I will hit you with that bat again. God.
But anyway, so some stuff happens that I honestly can't quite remember at the moment, but stuff is going on, and then they go and they fight Poison Ivy, and Robin, well, she kisses Robin, and then this happens.
Bad luck, I'm afraid. Time to die, little Robin. I hate to disappoint you, but rubber lips are immune to your charms.
Rubber lips. Who got paid to write?
I love that transition. Ooh.
Who got paid for coming up with rubber lips? Because whoever they were, they weren't getting paid enough, honestly.
No. It's a genius idea.
They probably got locked in a room and forced by the studio, so they probably weren't getting paid enough. Literally. Anyways, moving on from a less depressing subject matter that kind of reflects our own.
Yeah.
We get introduced to another character in this movie. Well, technically, this character was introduced earlier in the movie, but she finally actually has a reason for being there. Batgirl, everybody!
You're about to become compost.
The only character that doesn't have bat nipples in the movie. Ironically. But so, then we get to see the full extent of Bane's vocabulary. Bomb. Bomb. Bomb.
Who got to voice him? I want to know. I want to see the behind-the-scenes footage
I want to
of the
see
voice actor, like, just acting as dumb Bane. I want to.
Bomb. Like this is the microphone. Bomb. Okay, can you try it a little differently this time? Yeah, sure. Bomb.
It sounds the same.
All right, yeah, give it another go. All right, yeah. Bomb. Perfect.
I love it.
Perfect. We're gonna use that. All right, sweet. When do I get the check? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're not getting paid. Hey, guess what? Guess what I'm gonna leave at your house? What? Bomb. There's the final battle, and it looks terrible.
The heat is on.
Like strings and crappy effects.
Looks like everything else in this movie.
And then, for some reason, Mr. Freeze gives Batman the cure to the disease that Alfred has, because Alfred is sick in the movie with the same disease that Mr. Freeze's wife has, and he has the cure, but he never uses it on his wife. But he gives it to Batman.
Take 2 of these. And call me in the morning.
What?
The whole point of him being a villain at all
It's because he's trying to save his wife.
then he's like, you know what? Nah.
Oh. Why? Why is everyone in this movie so stupid? But anyways, Bruce, Dick, and Barbara decide to be partners.
Partners? Partners. Partners.
And then we get the final shot that we get the final shot. It's the exact same as the end of Batman Forever. Them just running away from the bat signal. I presume they're running away from the police who are about to arrest them for making an atrocity against humankind.
We are the
anyways,
Bat Squad!
That's Batman and Robin. And what do I think of this movie? It's god awful. Batman and Robin is one of the worst movies I've ever made. The acting is atrocious. The effects are terrible. The practical effects look awful. Everyone's on a wire in this movie. Poison Ivy is one of the worst characters ever put to film in this. Mr. Freeze is entertaining in a way. Robin is just whining the whole time. Batman is George Clooney with a mask. And this movie just sucks. Mason, any final thoughts? If you actually do that, you should pretend to be dead through the whole rest of the video. Alright, come on, I gotta edit this. I gotta edit this, hurry. So we can finish it. Final thoughts?
I think that about sums it up right there. It's bad! You kidding me? It's hilarious though. As a movie, it's horrible. It's F. It's atrocious. But it's hilariously bad. Hey,
I'm gonna
funny bad.
I'm gonna give Batman and Robin. I'm gonna give Batman and Robin an F as a movie. As a funny bad, I'm gonna give it an A+. This is one of
We
the
added a plus.
this is one of the prime examples of movies that are so bad that they're good.
Oh, you thought I was just gonna be playing with the fake one.
And,
No, I'm
and
ready.
For,
Hold on,
and
ready,
for
ready?
good reason. So, now check out this music video for the.
Oh yeah, I gotta look for this.
Check out this music video that we made for the Batman and Robin song, available on iTunes.
It's not. It's not.
We can't afford that.
He ad-libbed most of this
We-
with my brother, so
We can't.
it's just.
We can't afford to put songs on
It's,
iTunes.
Yeah, we can't afford that. But it's we.
We
some
will.
some we did
we-
randomly
we
while
will
filming
be-
the skit, so
We will be releasing it as a separate video, though,
we might. I don't know. That'd,
I-
that'd
I
be pretty
will,
great. That'd be pretty
as a
great.
music
We should
video.
do that.
Yeah,
That'd
I'm
be
gonna-
great.
I'm
We're gonna
gonna-
do that.
But yeah, check out this music video for the Batman and Robin song, written by me and Mason's brother Gabe.
Alright, we ready?
3, 2, 1. The worst movie of all time. George Clooney and ice puns. Uma Thurman. Bat nipples. Alright, that's all. Thank you guys for watching this video.
That was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, we really put a lot of effort into this
Oh
one.
yeah, about 5 minutes full of effort.
We put a lot of effort into this one, and we're gonna try and do that more with these Funny Bad reviews. Add more like skits and stuff, make it a little more entertaining and fun. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a comment. Let us know what you thought, and check out the link in the description to our Patreon page. I've updated a lot of things on there. I've lowered some prices on things.
So it's cheaper to support.
It would really be beneficial to us if you would consider supporting, just because look at where we are. We need to get the studio back.
Yeah,
The worst movie of all time. George Clooney and ice puns. Uma Thurman. Bat nipples.